Welcome to the Anagnorisis. Anagnorisis is a local recommendation system designed to let you search, filter, and enjoy personal data securely, all on your local machine. Unlike centralized services that control what you see and collect your personal information, Anagnorisis learn from your feedback completely locally, on your device only. The goal is to give you a powerful tool for information management where the algorithm will work for you and not the other way around. Today, I'm gonna present you the new powerful search capabilities introduced in a new version of the project. One of the most significant improvements in this version is the unified search bar that is now available in all modules. Let's look how it is structured. First, you can see one of the three search modes available: file name-based search, content-based search, and metadata-based search. Next to that, you have priority control, which lets you find either the most or least relevant results for your query. Then, there is a temperature control, which allows you to adjust the randomness of the search results. This is a fantastic tool for discovery, and we'll take a closer look at it in just a bit. Of course, you have the search bar itself. And finally, you have a list of special keywords. These are module-specific filters that let you sort your data in unique ways. Let's see how each of these search modes works in practice. File name-based search is your classic, fast, fuzzy search. When this mode is active, you can quickly find files by their names or the names of the folders they are contained in. You don't have to be too precise here, as the search is tolerant to typos. This is perfect for when you know exactly what you are looking for. This search mode works exactly the same in all modules of the system. For example, if you search for guitar in the images module, with this mode being active, the file named test guitar appears first in the results. Content-based search mode is a more advanced search mode that used modern embedding models to understand the actual content of your files. This search mode is especially useful when you don't yet know much about your data, do not have any nodes attached to it, and want to find something solely based on the content inside the files. This search mode is already available in the music, images, and text modules. Now, if we do the same search for guitar in the images module using content-based search mode, we'll get a variety of images that contain guitars, even if the file names don't include the word guitar in it. The same goes for other modules. In the music module, searching for relaxing instrumental music brings up tracks that fit the description the most. In the text module, searching for machine learning retrieves relevant documents based on their content. Metadata-based search is another advanced search mode that uses embedding models to understand the metadata associated with your files. This search mode analyzes file names, folder paths, internal files metadata, and any additional nodes you have stored in the external .meta files. This search mode is especially useful when you have already organized your data with meaningful file and folder names, or added your own custom descriptions to your files, as it uses that context to find the most relevant results. For example, if your photos contain information of the place where the image was taken in the metadata fields, you can search for these images by simply typing the location in the search bar. To see the whole description that is used for metadata search, press Show Full Search Description in the context menu. To add a custom description, select edit.meta file from the context menu. Let me show you how powerful it is on a concrete example. Here is a photo of some old person. Inside Anagnorisis, I can easily add a description to it. Let's simply add a note, my grandfather. This section creates a simple text file right next to the original image. You can edit this file directly with any text editor, giving you full and easy control over your external metadata that do not affect the original file in any ways. Now, watch what happens if I search for my grandpa using metadata-based search. Because Anagnorisis uses these text embeddings to understand the meaning behind the words, the search is largely language independent. You can search at any language you like, and the results are going to be roughly the same. This allows you to build a rich, searchable context for your data in any language you are comfortable with any words you have in mind at the moment. There are no special formatting rules required. Just write naturally, and the search engine will try to understand your intention when looking for the data you have requested. Finding the right content is only half of the story. Anagnorisis also gives you precise control over how your results are presented. By default, results are sorted by most relevant, bringing the best matches to the top. But what if you are looking for something that's the opposite of your query? Switching the priority to the least relevant will help you with that. The temperature setting is your control knob for randomness and discovery. At 0, you get a strictly ordered list based on the relevance, perfect for finding a specific item. As you increase the temperature, you introduce a degree of controlled randomness. It intelligently shuffles the results so that highly relevant items are still likely to appear first, but less obvious ones also get a chance to get to the surface. This mode works especially well in the music module, as any of your search results could be immediately transformed into a playlist for listening session. So when you are looking for something very specific, you can find it by the name, with the description of the mood, or the request to notes you have already attached to the files. But you can also do this while setting the temperature to a higher value to get a wired playlist that is still based on your query. Now, let's see how the special keywords work. When you click the special keywords in the search bar, the filtering will be applied to your data. Each module has its own set of specific keywords that are relevant to the types of data it works with. These search results will not be affected by the search mode selected, but yet still could be controlled with the priority and temperature settings. For example, in the music module, you can filter by recommendations from your locally trained recommendation engine, your personal ratings, completely randomly, by semantic similarity among the tracks, length, or file size. You can see how the recommendation engine works in the internal wiki of the system. Similarly, you have the similar filtering options in the images module. Other modules have their own relevant keywords as well. Finally, you can always click at any file in the search results and find the similar files to it by pressing Find Similar button in the context menu. This will perform similarity-based search using a selected file as a query. The project allows you to transform your personal static archive into a dynamic, explorable part of your digital life. To get started and explore these features yourself, visit the Anagnorisis GitHub repository, where you can download the project, read the documentation, and stay updated on the progress. Thank you for watching. Till the next time.